the opposition. Why don't we focus on things we can actually do, like getting tough with organized crime and anti-money laundering?
Point of order, the Honourable Official Opposition House Leader.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. And I rise to bring your attention and the attention of the Speaker to a very unfortunate incident that happened in question period yesterday. In response to the Leader of the Opposition's very measured, policy-oriented question, which I'll read right now to provide some context, Leader of the Opposition said, Mr. Speaker, the advice is to axe the tax, build the homes, fix the budget, and stop the crime. The Prime Minister is not worth the cost and not worth the crime. We now are paying $1 billion more in insurance premiums because he has led to a quadrupling of car thefts in Toronto. I have a common sense plan, which I rolled out today, to end house arrest and catch and release for career criminals and bring in 3 years of jail for 3 stolen cars. Will the government accept this common sense plan? It is a very, end quote, very measured, very focused on actual policy. No personal attacks or insult contained in that question at all. The Minister of Justice, in his response, though, used an extremely unparliamentary word at the end of his response, which is not captured in Hansard, but it was captured on the audio. The Minister of Justice called the Leader of the Opposition, quote, an effing tool, end quote. Now, Madam Speaker, this comes from a government which loves to lecture everybody else about raising the level of debate, decorum, and civility. Once again, we see Liberal hypocrisy on full display. The Minister of Justice completely lost his cool, lost his temper, and hurled that offensive insult in this place in the Parliament, in the House of Commons. Madam Speaker, the Speaker himself has issued several rulings in the last few weeks where he has indicated he's going to try to address these types of comments that are made in the House. I asked the Speaker to examine the audio. It's clearly audible for all to hear. This offensive, unparliamentary remark needs to be withdrawn, and the Minister needs to apologize.
I want to thank the Honourable Official Opposition House Leader for his intervention. We will certainly look at into this, and if need be, we'll come back to the House with the appropriate remedy.